Hello, how's it? Can speak the kind? Nah, just then. I want to teach you, okay? Hi everyone. Basically that's me saying hello. Asking you if you could speak Pidgin, and asking if you didn't, would you like me to teach you? So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be informing you of certain phrases and words that you can use if you ever find yourself in Hawaii and wondering what is everybody talking about? What are they saying? Before I dive right into that, I'm actually wanting to give you a brief history of the Pidgin language, actually called Hawaii Creole language, to be exact. So a brief history is in 1778, Hawaii became an important stopover place for ships involved in whaling and trading with Asia. This is the first time that these expressions from the Pidgin language from China and Pacific were introduced. Unfortunately, with the language, it also disease was introduced into the Hawaii culture, and a lot of the Hawaiian population actually died out. So after that, a few years went on, and it wasn't until the first sugar plantation were established in 1835 that the Pidgin language was again introduced. Laborers from China, Portugal, Japan, Korea, Puerto Rico, Russia, Spain, and the Philippines were all working in these new plantations. Since there was so many different nationalities, a common language was needed on the plantation in order for the laborers to communicate. So as time went on and more settlers and laborers started to grow their families, the children started adapting this Pidgin English and started using it in school and in everyday life. First started off as a language made up of English and Hawaiian words, but as time went on, other languages were mixed into it. But as mixed it, by the time the turn of the century, Hawaiian Pidgin English emerged and was spoken in the majority of Hawaiian population. Currently, if you go to Hawaii, best chances are you're going to run into somebody who does speak Pidgin. And so, what are the most common phrases that you may encounter when you go to Hawaii? First of all, most people will call you brada, or sister. That's not saying that you're a part of their family or anything like that. That's a kind way of saying, hey, what's up? You're a boy or a girl. It's not meant to be like, oh, what's your problem or anything like that. So to take offense to it. Another word is bumbachi. That means very big. They use full what to be what, or garant to mean guaranteed. And very important is grind. Oh, for one go grind, that means somebody's asking you if you want to go eat with them. Another a popular saying is hana ho. That means one more time. Let's go get it. You'll see it a lot at a lot of the UH games. It'll be like hana ho. And if you see kids running around, you're gonna see families saying, "Oh, my keiki, my keiki." Keiki means child. Another phrase is lolo, which means crazy. So in a sense, it'd be like, "For one lolo, yeah." So asking you, "Hey, is that person crazy?" Another term to be used is ono. So when you're talking about going to grind, which is to eat, ono means delicious or yummy. So for one, ono grind, that means that's good food. Another phrase is talk stink, which you can basically bring that down to is talking bad about somebody. The language is split up into different other sub-languages like Hawaiian and Japanese and Portuguese, and some English terms that are pretty easy to decipher. Some pure Hawaiian words that are used in the Pidgin language are pau, which means finished, lanai, which a lot of people use in the mainland as the veranda, puka means hole, and akamai means clever. Japanese terms that are used in the Pidgin language is obaki, which means ghost, and shishi, that means to go potty. Portuguese is malasada, which means a donut hole, which is very popular in Hawaii. And some English terms are stink eye, which means a dirty look, and chicken skin, which is goosebumps here in the mainland. So the Pidgin language may be looked at as slang, but it's an actual language that people use in order to communicate when there wasn't a common language. So it's still used today as that. As many people from different cultures are in Hawaii, and they use this to communicate with each other outside of their first language. So it's very, very interesting. And if you ever find yourself in Hawaii, please be patient with some of the terms that you might see or hear. And maybe this will help you. You might hear one of the words and you'll be like, hey, I remember Deanna taught me that. So, mahalos, yeah, for checking out the kind speech, yeah? For all pal now. Okay, thank you. That's just me saying in Pidgin. Thank you for watching, and all done now. Thank you. Bye.